Hello everyone, how are you? This is Joanna, and today, or I should say tonight, because it's like after 8 o'clock tonight, I have a haul to do of the things that I have purchased while I have been MIA here on YouTube. My phone died. This is the Note 4 that I had. Something happened and my phone just completely died, and I hate that because I had just gotten used to this phone. I didn't know if it was the battery or whatever, but I had an upgrade on one of my other lines. So, what I am recording on right now, and I don't know how this is going to go, I really hope this works, is the Samsung 7 Edge. And they didn't have free phones like I'm used to. I had to get this on that Next plan, which I don't like. My bill is already pretty up there at like 122 something on its own. And he offered me 24 payments of like 33 or 34 something, or 30 payments of $24, which I chose the 30 payments of $24. I didn't want to do that at all because that's actually in addition to what my bill already is, which is why I wanted to be careful. And I hated this phone. I still do. I didn't like my Note when I got it either. I got used to it. But I lost certain things that I didn't pay attention to, like the notes. I did get a lot of my pictures back. They made my Gmail the default, which is what I'm not used to. I like for my Yahoo to be the default because that's my main email address. So I got to figure out how to change that. But this is what the phone looks like that I have. I am in the process today of ordering cases. It came in this nice little box, and it opens up like this. And all this little info came inside. I was excited to see this book at first because I thought it was a book on what to do with the phone, and it wasn't. It was just the health and safety warranty. But it came in this little tray, and I was worried because I know that the Note 5 didn't have features that I was used to. So it came with this little plug for the computer. The actual charger to the phone I have over there hooked up behind the couch. And it also came with these little headphone jacks, which was nice. But I'll see if my other ones fit. I like that they're in this case. So the plug itself was in this portion of the box here. And then all of this right here was on here. And then the phone itself fit in this tray. So I do like that. But I just hate getting used to a brand new phone. I'm one of those people that once I figured out my Note 4, I would have been content with that phone even if they'd have came out with Note 10s. Now the new, I think, Samsung 8 comes out in April. So everybody was asking if I was going to get that. Being that I just got this phone, no. Even if nothing would have been wrong with my Note 4, if I would have looked at the Samsung 8, I wouldn't have got it until this time next year anyway, because I don't really jump on electronics. You guys know I stay on top of other things like makeup and Bath and Body Works, but when it comes to electronics and computers, I move really slow. And it's a good thing I did, because look what happened with the Note 7. Most of the people who got that, they had to let it go. So I hate that my phone died. I didn't want to spend money on a battery in case it wasn't the battery. And I don't know if at some point when I was trying to do screenshots, I accidentally pressed all this together. But I would think it would have gave a warning before it dismantled my phone. But that's it on that. I'm going to show you what I got. So I'm going to start off with my standard basic things here. I had gotten some pocket bags, and I had more than what I'm showing, but these were the three newest ones that I got. Was Who's Your Patty, the strawberry and the peach that I was talking about. I went ahead and got these. I had a warm vanilla sugar, and I had some more pocket bag holders, but I bought those specifically to take to work to give away to some more friends. There is an orange one. I've seen it online, but I haven't seen it in the store. And today when I went in there to pick up some candles, they had a whole lot of brand new pocket bags, and I didn't get any because I'm still looking for the orange, but we know I'm going to go back and get those. So this is what I got that first run. And I have a whole lot to share with you all. But I'm going to make Bath and Body Works the first thing that I show, because it's not going to be all that I show you. I'm going to be showing you everything that I have gotten since I have been MIA on here. Now, what I got when I went in there with the pocket bags was they had these new holders. There's plenty more of these. There's a silver one that I didn't get that I'm going to go back. There's a pink one, a tan one. And this is what they look like. And they made these higher this go round. Bath and Body Works has had a price increase on just about everything. I don't like what they did with the candles with the 24.50 and the 29. But even their regular candle sale is 13.50 instead of 12.50, which isn't too bad. But I guess they were due for a price increase because they have been putting out nicer packaging before they did the price increase. But I got this one. And then the other one I got, because I had four in my hand and I was trying to decide, is this one right here. They're calling this one something Bubbles. And then the main one that I got when I saw it, you know that they have the butterfly candle holders. I love those. I would like the gold one without the stand and the silver one with the stand if I can get it. The only thing I disliked is there's only one 3D butterfly here. I wish they would have put maybe one in the middle, you know, and then one along the bottom. Kind of like the candle holder, but I know they couldn't have too many because you have to be able to pick it up. But I thought these were so cute, and they were buy two get one in addition to their buy three get three, and all of these were $14.50. And I think the only other thing I got was I didn't really want any of the new items. The blue one did indeed smell like Marshmallow Beach Nights. The lemon one smelled a little bit like one of their lemon products. And the peony one I didn't try. But I did get this little mini cream because this will do me just good because we know I'm going through some creams already. And that's what I got that day. And then today I went back out there. I got one of those emails about final hours, but it actually expired yesterday, 10 off of 30. But I got 3 of the candles that I didn't have, and I was telling the girl if I could have, I would have gotten 18 candles because I want so many candles from this line. The honeysuckle, the peach, the watermelon, that sandalwood, and I think sage. Like, I want a lot of them, including the tobacco flower, and the mango dragon fruit, and the other one with that, the raspberry margarita. But I started off with the next set of 3 that I just had to have. So if I get to go back, I'll probably include honeysuckle, lilac blossoms, and I don't know what the other one will be. Plus, we know I want some repeats, but I got the tomato vine. When I think tomato vine, this smells like tomato vine, but to me it still smells like peppers, which I like it anyway. I got the pecan and praline, even though I found out I have 2 different packagings of pecan waffles, I think. This just smelled really good to me, and I wanted to make sure that I got one of these. And then I got the strawberry mimosa because this was the one that we didn't have, and then they ended up getting it, so I wanted to get it to make sure. And that was all that I got as far as Bath and Body Works stuff, I believe, was concerned. I think that was it. Now, I would like to add, being that my Note 4 is dead, you guys remember when I hauled all these cases? I got all these cases that I never got to use, which is okay. Because this one they had for the Samsung Galaxy Edge 7, which is what I have. So I went ahead and ordered another one of these for that. And I think one of these I ordered, and then I ordered a foil looking case and one that closes. So these were not so expensive that I, am really missing out. And I can't send them back because I believe these were the ones that came from China. The first one that I got that had all the glitter in it came from a local seller, or I would ask if I could return them for something else. But if any of you out there have a Note 4 and you're a subscriber of mine and you'd like one of these cases, just let me know. Because I don't know how many people have a Note 4. I think I'm the only one that tends to hold on to older phones. This one, I got another one of these. And see, my first one of these that I got for my Note 4 had way more glitter in it. So now, along some of the next things that I purchased, I wanted to try this iced coffee. So this hasn't been in the refrigerator yet because I wanted to leave out things that I wanted to share with you all that I got. And this one was an accident. I thought this was the Orville Redenbacher pour over. I do not like light popcorn, light butter, anything diet at all. And this is a dry popcorn. This is something that you could eat while doing paperwork because it doesn't have all the standard oils and butter in it. I want all the oil and the butter. And I thought I was picking up the pour over butter, and I got this by accident. So I've eaten one, but I want the regular popcorn. Food items, these were on sale for $1. And I tend to like this when I make a basic, what I call my generic salad, when I'm just doing some little cherry tomatoes and some spinach and some salad pack mix. I'll take some croutons and I'll mix all that up with this very lightly. I tend to make that kind of salad when I make my own Alfredo fettuccine dish. And that is the only time I will pre-put salad dressing in a salad. And I just mix it up a little bit. But my son likes ranch, so I got this. These were just $1. And then I got a bigger bottle of buttermilk ranch that I like. And then I went to Walmart. Let me see. Last night, I got some hot sauce and things. But I got some other little items. And I'm trying to be careful, guys, because this Edge phone, I'm worried it's going to flip over and I don't have any kind of case in it at all. And I did not like that the new Samsungs were said to be made of glass on both sides. I don't get that. But I got this cute little match lighter, or lighter for my candles. I got more of these cotton balls because I really did like those. They are the White Cloud brand. And I did get this little screen for my phone. The first one that I got for my Note, I got for like $3 from Five Below. But this one I got at Walmart for $9.98. And it beats the $26 and $30 they be wanting you to pay for them when you get them in the phone store. I found this yesterday after seeing an ad for it, the foaming Dove, because I noticed any of my Dove body wash that I tend to have for a while before using it, it doesn't really lather. It turns into like more creamy. But I'll use it with my unscented wash. And because I was having a bit of a headache yesterday, I got some Excedrin and got into that. These in this size, the 125 is about $9 and something. I got some Aleve because I was 100% out of medicine. I got some Motrin. And then I got this for my son. I finally got him another one of these. I hear that he goes through these sooner than he should, but that's how teenagers are with soapy products. The next things that I got, which I got off of eBay, was this hair book here. This one I bought. This one was in the store and it was supposed to be out when I went back, but they pulled it a whole week early and had this one out. So both of these are current. And usually I don't get those books off of eBay, but it was the same price. Now I had also got some nail polish. Oh, and I forgot. I got these pocket bags. I generally say that I don't get pocket bags. If you guys remember hearing me say they had a fragrance that I wanted, but they were charging $13 for 5 of these instead of the standard 6 that you pay. But these were worth it. I might get that London tea one, the shortbread one, maybe. But for the most part, I'm happy with these. And they will last me. I got one of them in my purse. This is the cactus flower and coconut, and I really, really like this one. Then I was able to get a full size of the Zoya matte. And I think this video, I'm going to title it Bath & Body Works. So if anyone doesn't want to see anything after the Bath & Body Works, they'll be able to opt out or something. But I'm only going to title it Bath & Body Works because that's the first thing that I showed. But this was like about $7 or $8. It was just like if I would have bought it in a store. Let's see, what else did I get off of eBay? It was mostly nail polish that I placed that order for. I placed an order here for Ugly Sweater Party, which I haven't worn that one yet. Now, these next two I got because of someone here on YouTube, and I cannot believe I forgot her name. She's going to murder me. But if she sees this, she'll know who she is because she had this collection and she had orange on one hand, green on the other hand. I asked her what she had on and she told me. The green is Drink Up Witches. And this other one is, Lord, that's small. Ghostess with the Mostest. So I bought these because of her, and I want to thank her because I really like this combination. I haven't wore it yet, but because she told me what she had on, that's why I got it. And then this other one was due to a tutorial that I saw, and I don't have the other light blue that they use because I don't think we have it here in the States. But this one is Milani, and it is, what does that say, beachfront? But it was a cute manicure, and I would need more length. They did like half. They used striping tape and a bow, and they used this one as the stamping polish over the light blue and a white. So I saw that. I need a little bit more length before I can try it. Let's see. What else did I get? Because I did make a purchase today, and I got one special item, and another one is on its way. So I went to Regis, and I wanted to get some of these new polishes, and I started off with 2. But I definitely want to go back for the hot pink that's on the cover here. Even though I have Kiss Me on My Tulips, it's a pretty shade, but I really like that. I want all of these, even the tan one. But I started off with 2. Now, I saw these in Ulta first, and they put these in paper. And I started off with the 2 that I wanted the most. So I'll probably make that hot pink and the teal ones be the next 2 that I get. Now, these come in both the polish form, the OPI Infinites form, and probably the gel form too. I think that was the picture that they had in the book. So the lavender one is Poly Wanna Lacquer. And this other one is called Do You See What I See? With C, and I know you can't see this, with C being SEA. So these were the first 2 colors, and see, Regis is like $10. But I think the little insert pictures in here show what they come in. So I believe each shade in this collection comes in the regular polish, their soak off gel, and the infinite shine. So each of these. And there's a section in here. Generally, I get a couple of these pamphlets whenever I get the polishes. But these are shaped different. And this same insert came in my Nail Pro book. So I didn't really need to do too much there. And the last item that I got, which is my special item, you guys heard me talking of the Alex and Annie bracelets. I ordered one off of K Jewelers, but it's not an Alex and Annie. Theirs is called Charm Moments or something like that. So I looked up Alex and Annie on YouTube to check them out because I thought these were expensive. I thought that these were going to be like $70, $80 or something. And turns out this bracelet was 29 bucks. A lot of them are priced between $28 and $38. So it was $28 after tax. It was $29. But it's got these little charms on the back. And it has, I don't know if you can see it or not. I think though, see, these say Alex and Annie on the back. The other one didn't. When I called Kay's, they said they had these bracelets. But turns out they were called Charmed. And I got the colada one. Like the colada ring, and she was trying to get me to pick a silver one because this was the last one, so I'm glad I went. I want the one called Celebrate, and I would like a silver one, but I don't plan to get a bunch of these and stack them up like you can. But she said that you open it up like this, I think, and that's what I've seen, and then you press it back together because I told her my wrist is a 7. But this one is the one that I got, and I also saw this on someone's channel. Like when I was in there, I was looking at this, and then when I saw it on someone's channel, I knew that I wanted it. So I hope you can see that good, because right now I don't know how to make this phone focus, and I'm really praying this video is going to upload. And then this is the back. So I would like I said, a silver one, a rose gold one, and then the one that says Celebrate. Because we know how I tend to collect things and let things pile up. I don't need an armful of these. It might be nice, but I don't need it. But it came in this little box. And here where I live at, it came from Rogers Jewelers. And they come in this box like this. So Rogers, for me, is the one that has the Alex and the Annie bracelets. Kay said they had them online, but they were under Charmed Memories or something. And that one cost me $67. Like, it started off being 30-something. And by the time they put shipping on there and something else, I believe that my card was $67. And I got it off of there because I did not have a charge on my case card. And a lot of these little stores, if you don't put anything on your card over a year or a couple of years, they just take your card. So that was just my way of putting something on there because I hadn't used the card since 2015 according to the ticker tape thing. So this is all I got, and I'm glad to be here to see you all again. And now that I got me a phone again, I'm going to be uploading some videos more often like what I was doing. And if there's anything you want to know about here, let me know. And I think that's it. And again, if any of you guys have a Note 4 and you want one of these cases, just let me know. And you're a subscriber, I'll go ahead and send it out to you. If you're here in the U.S., because I don't know how these cases would do internationally. Because they got that water in them. And they came from China and they were cheap to me, but I don't know. But either way, just let me know. And until the next time, everyone have a great evening.